Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 81. And before we move on from the third limb, asana, posture, I wanted to share with you what I find fascinating about yoga. And this is true of all the traditions of the Vedas. So Ayurveda, Vedanta, Sanskrit, Jyotish, the Vedic astrology, and yoga is that they're verified, and they're verified by nature. And this is most seen in asana. How many of you have a furry friend at home? A dog. And what do we see them do first thing in the morning? They bow to Mother Earth. They perform downward dog. And often it's toward us because they see us as this godlike figure in their lives. We feed them, we take them out, we give them love, and mostly we receive their love. And so I wanted to share this book with you from a long time ago. This is when I first discovered yoga, and it's called the Hatha Yoga Workbook. And it's based on this book called The Hidden Language of Hatha Yoga. And this book, it's kind of like a coloring book, but it has all the beautiful postures. And I want to invite you today to think about what posture really gets you excited, or you always look forward to entering that posture. I love Padmasana. That's my favorite. The royal posture as a lotus. What I love about the lotus posture, so I'll go ahead and enter it. And there's many advanced postures that I no longer do. They don't feel right in my body. I don't put pressure on myself to do them. And even my down dog, I have, my legs are slightly bent. So Padmasana has a deep resonance to me. I don't do headstand, I don't do handstands, but I do Padmasana. Similarly, you may not feel comfortable in Padmasana, but there may be another pose that really resonates with you. So I'm just demonstrating this because it's my absolute favorite posture. And it also is considered in this book, The Hidden Language of Hatha Yoga, the royal posture. And that's something that we've talked about in previous recordings. And so I just wanted to share that with you again, and how when we do come into Padmasana, we're sort of put in to the royal posture, meaning that our spine is erect and our crown is, so you think about, if we're royal and we're wearing a crown, well, it doesn't work if we're like this, the crown's going to fall off. We have to be upright so the crown can stay on. And, some of us grew up with trying to walk across the room with 5 books on our head or something to try and establish good posture. So it's like that. We're all in this sort of royal training. But Padmasana, the royal posture, brings us into that alignment. So we can wear a crown if we were to have a crown. And we can also feel that our heart center is open and our throat is free. When we speak, comes from the heart. And in this case, like a lotus, we're rooted into the muddy waters of life. But those muddy waters are the very elements of Mother Nature. So when we relate to her in an intimate way as our very own mother, then being rooted in the earth feels like the most beautiful thing. Okay, so here we are in Padmasana. We're rooted in the earth, just like a lotus flower. And we're able to wear a royal crown, and it may not be visible, but it comes from that royalty within. So, welcome to my favorite asana posture, Padmasana. So I invite you to find a pose and reflect upon it. What does it mean to you? Why do you feel good in that pose? And you can even write a little journal, little reflection, and just see what hidden language, what hidden messages there might be in your reflection. Om peace.